More schools in our viewing area moved to full virtual after coronavirus outbreaks. And per the Mississippi High School Activities Association, that means those schools will have to forfeit games. Matt St. Jean joining us in the studio. Matt, certainly not exactly the news that high school football fans want to hear.
Yeah, Emily, it certainly is not, especially 2 weeks out from the start of the season and even closer for some of the private schools. Season 2, as I mentioned, 2 weeks away for public schools. Any move to virtual will result in a forfeit in the opening game like we saw with Calhoun City earlier this week. And today, 2 other teams joined that list. Powerhouse Nanih Waiya decided to go full virtual today after a school-wide outbreak. The Warriors moved up to 2A this year, and because of the MHSAA's heat acclimatization rules, they will forfeit its Week 1 against Noxapater as well as East Webster in Week 2. The MHSAA requires teams to go through heat acclimatization for an uninterrupted 14 days, or the team will have to start over, and that's the case with the Warriors. I spoke with head coach James Courtney moments ago, or actually earlier this evening, about having to miss the first 2 games of the season.
They're extremely upset, eager to get to play, but what we were trying to reassure them was hopefully that we'll take these 2 weeks and get most of it out of our system. And we started about the same time that we'll have to start this year, last year, so our kids, for the most part, are resilient and going to have a good attitude about it. We'll just roll with the punches and handle the hand that we've been dealt.
Also announcing a move to full virtual today was Caledonia. Similar to Nanih Waiya, the Confederates will miss its opening 2 games of the season. That would have been against New Hope and Amory. Over in Louisville, 2 teams had to drop out of next week's Jamboree. Southeast Lauderdale and Greenwood will not be available next Friday to play Aberdeen and Starkville. On Twitter today, Louisville announced that they are looking for 2 teams interested in playing the Bulldogs and Yellow Jackets in the Jamboree. The Aberdeen game is supposed to take place at 10:30 a.m. on Saturday, and the Starkville game will take place at 4:30 p.m. That is on Saturday as well. Jamborees, much like the Louisville one, are supposed to take place next week, and then the opening games are the following week. You heard Coach Courtney say that this is very similar to last year when the first 2 games were canceled. But of course, they were canceled in July, not 2 weeks before the start of the season. Emily, back to you.